Winter Orb without LMP, GMP is such a joke. Yeah, I think it really wants the extra projectiles for sure. I can't see running a single projectile Winter Orb. Sounds really flaccid. Very flaccid. Elemental Overload, and we will go down through the Dexterity. Could pick up mana for leveling, but probably not really that advantageous. Yeah, I know they're fixing it, Mish Karen. Chris's response to the pets picking up currency was literally WTF fixing now.
Or it masters you.
Obviously not intended, that one. Code, man. How does it work? Nobody knows. You just rub on the holy unguents onto your computer and praise the machine spirit and hope that it works correctly. Or if you're an orc, you just believe that it works. You just know that it works and it does. Did you set your RNG seed on this character? Oh, don't say those words. Those are the forbidden words. We don't speak of RNG seed. People start to get paranoid when you speak of RNG seed. Oh, I forgot to go. What am I doing? I haven't gone and got Vortex. We need the build. I need the build. Okay. Maramoa, give me Vortex.
There is nothing else.
Please. I think I actually have to buy it from the vendor. I guess I'll just take Winter Orb to show you that it looks pretty flaccid with only one projectile.
Go with courage.
Need something?
Vortex, there it is. That's the actual skill.
Be careful.
Vortex is going to be dope.
Need something? Be careful.
Okay. How many chromes do I have now? I have 4 chromes. Okay, I can handle 1 green, but I definitely need 2 blue. All right, I can handle that. So this will be Vortex, yada yada. Let me show you briefly Winter Orb first, because I know some of you guys will want to see. But some people are actually going and playing Winter Orb builds. Like I think Ziz is going to play a Winter Orb build, so you can probably just check out people playing an actual Winter Orb build. It's probably a better idea. Yes, negotiable price to C. It seemed like it wasn't working correctly. Good old Dreadark. Go in there for now, mate. Oh, let me vendor some stuff. I killed all the bandits, yeah. This is a non-crit build, so not much sense in helping Illyra. That's not a bad chest as well. Does it have an open suffix? It doesn't, so I can't craft my 6 stat on there.
Watch yourself.
Then I don't want it. It's junk to me. At this point or sooner, probably
Watch
sooner,
yourself.
you want to just start crafting all of your flasks. Just at least using a transmute on them. It's just a good idea to have something on there. Also, I probably should have tried to craft move speed a little earlier too. Freeze immunity is good too, though. Just having some mods on there helps a lot. And if you get the occasional, what you call it? If you get the occasional instant healing flask, like seething or bubbling, then that's a big deal. Okay, here's Winter Orb without any added projectile supports. They toned down the sound of it. It definitely doesn't have the same washing machine noise it had. It's a little late looking, eh? Pew, pew, pew. He is fully charged. Pew, pew, pew. Pew, pew, pew. Pew, pew, pew. Valken, thank you for the 5-month resub, mate. I think it could end up being pretty decent with the proper setup. You want extra projectiles and the right investment. Duration scaling for sure. It's none too impressive just by itself, though. It's not one of those skills you can just whack in and then start rolling over content with. It's definitely not one of those skills. I wouldn't call it a leveling skill exactly. But I'm going to use Vortex, Controlled Destruction, and I really want something else. Vortex is going to go here. This is going to go there. This is going to go there. And Cold Snap's going to go here. I just got a fistful of veiled items. Now I has the hypes. I'm pretty excited for the veiled items. I'm looking forward to unlocking more crafting recipes.
And not before.
Seen some pretty cool ones already. BJ Swift, thank you very much, mate. Appreciate it. So Vortex got a change, pretty major change actually. It's now instant casting, but has a cooldown. It does a lot of damage, a lot of cold damage. It has the highest cold damage over time. My modifiers are the same, they're just controlled destruction. Cold damage over time, 616, 400 for Cold Snap at equivalent levels. So pretty good cold damage, but what is just absolutely glorious is you just do this. Run through packs. And do that, and just poop out Vortex as you're running. You can even do it while you're casting other skills. I'll cast Vortex and Cold Snap at the same time. Glorious, just glorious.
Too bad.
I'm kind of a little boxed in here.
Do this alone. But for you, I'll make an exception.
It also functions differently with Frostbolt now, which is if you're interested in the combo, potentially worth investigating. It now triggers off multiple Frostbolts off a single cast, which I think is actually pretty good.
Oh, my kidney.
Oh, my kidney. Oh, oof, ow. Shouldn't have drunk that kidney hurting juice.
No, not the questions again.
That's a tie. Cute
Would
fort.
you care to kick one of me mates entirely out of the Syndicate? It's a big lie, I can tell, but one that I will.
Camaria removed from the Syndicate. Oh.
Well, I don't tell them to their face.
I'm happy for that. Kick Camaria out. So someone new came in then. Oh. So we know Vagan's the leader of transportation now. Okay, cool. And that's what he's doing is relocating his rare weapons.
From your still living body one by one.
Camaria is not happy. Do you know how to get the unique items? No, I actually don't yet. I wonder if that's like specific situations with the headquarters, maybe like specific people in specific, what are they called? Safe houses? Or it could be to do with the headquarters. I don't know anything about the headquarters yet. I don't know if anyone does just yet. Because it'll take a bit of time to gather the intelligence to do a headquarter raid. I don't think anyone would have done one yet. You have my ring? Ah, nice. I think it's pretty good now, man. Give it a try maybe for fancy build. So here's the idea, right? Is we just pop this and then just run through like casting Vortex and we can kill stuff while moving. Should be glorious. It's just the other thing. What will be the other thing that I do? Don't know yet. Like, what will I use to kill bosses if that isn't enough? I don't know yet. I don't know yet. Experimentation needs to occur for sure. The cult does start to look pretty good. I don't even have, like, very good sports yet.
Of all the worlds you could have conquered, you had to choose mine. Such power wasted on a feeble imagination. Passing, and not sister. Before. I'll mourn your passing.
I mean, that was pretty solid piety. Not insta-kill or anything, but pretty solid. I'm actually checking boss fight rooms. There's another crafting recipe at piety here.
It was you I wasn't very fond of.
Lightning damage. Makes sense. Deadpool for the win. Thank you very much for the Twitch Prime sub, mate. Appreciate it. I just remembered that someone mentioned bees. What was it under, though? How do I just search all? Summon Raging Bees, I know, obviously know about. I already have that. Beetle Pet? Are you guys lying about a bee microtransaction for auras?
Wherever.
We don't have a bee trail microtransaction, do we yet? Pretty sure we don't. Guys, I think we're tricking me.
Be careful.
Goodbye.
You were thinking about Summon Raging Bees. Ah, I see. Okay. Sorry, all good. You got my hopes up, McCoy. Bah. Why you do this to me? How do crafting recipes work now, and how do you find them? Multiple ways. So in your hideout, all the crafting is in one bench, and you don't need to get master levels to unlock crafting anymore. Menagerie is not where I meant to go. Crafting recipes now unlocked through a whole bunch of different things. They might be through doing specific challenges and stuff. Some of the basics, the basic crafting recipes are located just about the world. Like in the Bestiary boss fight room there was a thing I could click on to learn a recipe. At the end of, I think you forget the first one at the end of Act 2, at the Caverns waypoint, there's a move speed recipe for move speed crafting. So all of them are just in here, and it's actually really cool. If you put an item in, it'll just automatically show the ones that are applicable. Like, how good is that? And then it's like cascaded down as well. So if you have multiple tiers, it'll, if you click on it, it'll show the sub tiers as well. And then a big one for this league is the veiled mods. So they'll come up with some little swirly text on them after you do some Betrayal, Immortal Syndicate stuff. The Syndicate people drop them. After you unveil those mods, you learn those recipes to craft. Like you learn that crafting. And then as you learn them more and more, and so the more veiled items you find, the stronger those recipes become, the more you unlock. So for example, 10 to 14 move speed is that first move speed craft. It's pretty nice. Used to just be straight 10, I thought. Actually, I don't remember. Like this one here, like life and mana, that was one that I gained. Reduced flask charges gain, increased flask effect on you. 30 energy shield regen per second while a rare or unique enemy is nearby. That was pretty good. Recover 25% of mana and energy shield when you focus. These are things I can just straight up craft now. And they're not very expensive either. Like, look, that's that's only 4 alterations for that craft. There's a pretty good mixture of different like crafting currencies required as well. It's pretty nice. I should totally throw a thing on that. Fire resistance. So I mean, if we have anything decent, we could potentially just throw something on there. Or I can put on here. For 3 augments, I can put on life and mana on my boots. I'm probably want to replace these boots soon. I mean, they're 15 move speed. 3 augments isn't much. Go for it. Life and mana. Nice. The life and mana craft is going to be a nice little buff to mana. Ebony Barracks? Yeah, we got our party passive, I think. I don't know where the flask... There is a flask category in there. I don't know where the flask crafts come from, though. Maybe Bestiary. Maybe Ironheart gives you those. I mean, you can do the Beastcraft flask recipes. Before. I don't know if there's like any in the crafting bench specifically, though. Got 2 veiled mods on gloves. One is +1 projectile and pierce. One enemy, and the other is 20% physical lightning. How did you get 2? Oh, like the item just dropped with 2 veiled mods and you unveiled both? Wow, that's amazing. That's really good too. Sounds like a nice pair of gloves. Running and just casting Vortex while I run.
No more
so
deals.
Good.
Just good, clean violence.
Are we being chased, are we?
Let's up the heat.
I think we'll turn the heat down. Don't touch the thermostat. I'm in control. Corel and Leo. What's Corel got going on? Essences?
But Leo needs a bit of knocking down.
Destroy all items of intervention members. They don't really have any, so I'll take the intelligence. Thanks, mate. Corel, don't really care about his rank.
I won't tell you.
I'm a man of limited talents, as you can see.
Hold on, Leo. I'll deal with you in a second. One of your assassins is trying to kill me. Not very successfully, I'll say.
Limited talents, as you can see. Only so much you can do with a hook, and apparently
he
this
moves to
wasn't
research.
one of them.
Janus moves to
You
intervention.
don't need to kick a man while he's down. Just let me figure out a plan B.
Coins, scarabs. I'm gonna get intelligence and.
I
should probably start getting some intelligence.
I hear holiday.
I didn't want to de-rank him too much though, but I don't think it matters too much. It's gonna be a while before we get an intervention done. Intervention raid. Bestiary does give. I got 3 of them that you can craft on the actual bench itself. Oh, nice, nice. Technically, there's some use in going and doing library, but no. Do you have the Wed craft from Catacombs? I did go into Catacombs, and I'm pretty sure I did get a crafting recipe in there, yeah. Gotta follow the path. Jaggy Snake, thank you very much, mate. Appreciate the Twitch Prime sub. Rusted Harbinger Scarab, 2 additional Harbingers. Neat. Neato. Library might have crafting recipe worth.
Remember, Dominus, what goes up must come down.
Possibly. Has anyone found any recipes in library if they've already been there?
When I'm ready, and not before.
It's a bit off the old beaten path, but I could go check it out. I guess now's the time, because I could take advantage of the gems if I do.
You are captured, stupid beast.
Thanks, Owen, huh? Good lad. Whoa. Calm down, Stampedes.
Off you go, little beast. Away!
I got create unique flasks from Bestiary. Is that normal? Yeah, Bestiary had a lot of create uniques. I should like check around on the map a little bit just to see if the red skull's here, because we want to make sure we grab the red skulls if we can. I'm going to assume it's not there. It's probably on the other tiers. I missed a jewel back at Einhar. Oh, I will grab that. I do need a jewel for my jewel slot that's currently empty. Thanks, McCoy. Legend. Where was he around? Oh, there he is. Sweet, Cobalt too. Fizz damage with wands. Spell damage energy shield. Pff, perfect. If I'm gonna put a regal on anything, it's probably that actually. Trap throwing speed. Standard jewel regaling. Literally ruined. I mean, that's actually pretty good jewel, but ruined for me. Trap throwing speed's not like a great stat though. I mean, yeah. No, I mean it's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's not useful for me. Oh, there's a beast just over here. Hello, beastie. Hopefully I find your red skull, buddy. Without too much effort.
Off you go, little beast. Away!
Away! Einhard, do the thing. Say the meme. Say it. Say the meme, Einhard. You know you want to.
Our past partnership was a debacle.
Oh, intervention. Oh, it's the spooky dude, Riker. He tried to jump on me while I was fighting the bolt juggler or whatever he is. Yikers!
Watch
Yikers,
carefully,
it's
Exile.
Rikers.
You won't see much else.
All
And Rin.
part of your machinations, rogue?
June. Calm down, mate. Ah! Help me, Einhar! Save me!
Stay, dog.
Einhar, this is hectic. Where are you, mate? Help me out.
Wait,
Damn, bro.
again. We can arrive
Woo.
at an accord.
Hey, folks. It's Riker here.
I'm afraid the only option here for me is execution.
Booby trapping stashes? What? I'm not gonna help you.
Bargaining and interrogation.
I'm
No
ill-fitted
executions
for this
Same
duty. You've
in the
proven that
end.
quite clearly. Is that a crime worthy of death?
Oh.
I think not. Rather, I ought to look for more suitable work. Don't you think?
Oh, this is cool. This is like trading prisoners for intelligence. Damn, man, that's some espionage 101 shit right there. All prisoners are set free. 21 intervention intelligence. I think intervention intelligence is going to be the most difficult to get. And these are giving me... what? 3 intervention, 3 intervention, 3 intervention. Oh, I'm actually getting, like, quite a bit already, so... But this is instant. It frees up the slots. Alright, I'll make the bargain. I'll make the bargain.
You won't regret this.
Amulet.
Blessings.
What mods? Life and mana. Mana damage taken, yada yada. Let's just keep upgrading the life and mana one. Level 2. Nice.
Be careful.
Don't negotiate with terrorists. Do you feel in charge? I know that line. What is that? Do you know what's good? Being able to just instant cast while running. I know I keep saying it. I love it. You can even like cast mid flame dash. So good. Sugoi. Oh, here's the red skull. I was hoping we'd run into you, mate.
When I'm ready, and not before.
This is coming together pretty nicely so far.
That was a great hunt,
I
Exile.
don't know the Dread Arc.
I now will write a mighty poem about it.
I found the same unique twice in a row, and nothing else. The hell? Why am I fighting? Is my... oh my god, it's loot seed. It's loot seed. RNG seed. My RNG seed is feeding me only Dread Arcs. I knew it. My unique drop seed is broken, and now I'm just going to keep seeing Dread Arcs. If I find a third Dread Arc, it's confirmed.
I spent every moment behind those bars, picturing what I'd do to you when I got out.
I'm going to let you out after like 10 minutes. You were barely in prison. I mean, I suppose my interrogation is probably not a very pleasant affair, though. They get a bit cranky at you for imprisoning them, though. Not happy about it.
No more timeouts. Please.
They say they really, like, lament the interrogation. I feel like we're doing some dark shit in the background, but we're just like, yeah, no, that's fine. Someone else is dealing with that. Like, what do you reckon? Do you think there's some real dark shit going on in the background, though? Because they seemed like fearful, man. Like PTSD over the interrogations we're doing. Jeez.
Do it. You're no stranger to murder. Just make it quick.
I want the intelligence. Give me the intelligence, Iceling.
If you think I'll talk, you're sorely mistaken.
You hear a lot of things when you spend enough time at one job. The sort of thing
Bargain
someone
for
like
2.
you might get some use out of. Only, there's no bloody way I'm telling you anything if you're going to just slice me to bits.
Alright, you can go back in prison then, Leo. Fuck you.
You say prison cell. I hear holiday.
You didn't sound like that earlier. That was not what he was saying earlier. He was like, please don't put me back in prison. AMC gifted a sub to Bex. Thank you, AMC. And Wussy Girl, thank you very much for the Twitch Prime sub. Damn. Thank you guys for the support and love. Appreciate it. What do we got? Helmet though could be wearable. Nah. He's using inverse psychology on you. I've never heard the term inverse psychology before. Works though. Like that functions. I feel like the same as reverse psychology.
When I'm ready, and not before.
Prison changed Leo. He's happy to go back. Ignore it all. Thank you for the Twitch Prime, mate. Thank you, thank you. Damn, some of you guys are still like queuing after dropping. That's crazy.
That called you here, witch.
Pretty pumping game. Dot's looking pretty solid. Did I just drop that Whispering Essence of Woe? I was like, no, must have. No one else could have dropped it.
Have you ever seen the true face of God, Exile?
Die! The touch of God!
Not on my watch. Dude, that's pretty decent boss killing. That's actually pretty good.
This world is an illusion, Exile.
Not bad. Sick music incoming. Alright, what? Let's do it. The oversized bunny rabbit. Bye!
No one will cry for you, Dominus.
Sick loot, mate.
Not a soul.
roll
PoE
this.
still going strong with
Yes,
over 100k people watching, 3rd place overall. 117k people playing on Steam alone.
Damn. Pretty naughty.
Ta-ta.
Insanity. I think it's got the potential. This league's got the potential. I don't know, it's really difficult to say. I think with other leagues, we're like by this point, a few hours in, we could just be like, yep, this is great. I'm liking what I've seen so far. But there's so many moving pieces and like it seems like such a complex league. I feel it's gonna take some time to figure out just how good it is. But I mean, even if like the betrayal intervention, what is it? Syndicate mechanics end up being like only okay, the league itself is still probably going to be one of the best leagues because I mean it's got all the other stuff going on as well. Like the combination, I think, of Scarab is going to make a lot of like people who just like chain and maps in endgame real happy, and the Bestiary delve incursion stuff. Oof, oof. You only had to have liked, you know, 1 or 2 of those to be pretty happy about that. Yeah, another jewel. I'm killing the birdie just because I can.
When I'm ready, and not before.
Just dropping them fat Vortex beats. Oh, yeah. Oh, we got a thing over here. Looks like a fort. It is a little tiny cute fort. Aw, cute fort. Who's that in there? Who's hiding in the cute fort? Come out, come out. It's tiny. Someone else is in there too, though.
That exile. Oh, I aim to misbehave.
Oh, oh, be kidding me. I love that. That's one of my favorite lines so far.
The silence. I take it.
Be kidding me. Gruff.
I like Maloney. Okay, don't get me wrong. But did you ever have a mate who you could tell was just after something? You know, makes me skin crawl.
I wonder if they're offering to turn on each
I'm
other.
not quite sure I know enough to save myself.
Just
Would you like
intelligence.
large amounts of intelligence about each of my fellows?
I think I want to remove Riker.
I like Maloney.
Riker's
Okay,
scary,
don't get me
man.
wrong.
Bye, Riker. Someone new has entered.
An
Very nice.
expected maneuver.
What's this duel like? Let's roll this. Spell damage, energy. Pff, look at me! What? I altered the other duel once. Spell damage, energy shield. Altered this duel once. Spell damage, energy shield. Damn, man! Killing it. This is an upgrade over the other one too. That had higher rolls. Or higher energy shield roll at least. My jewel crafting. Magic touch. Damn. I got discipline and training. Regal it for trap throwing speed again. Sadly, no more Regals.
That would just make life complicated.
I'm watching you.
Since we were just talking about Riker, I'd like to
Yes.
recommend a Twitter that I follow that I find slightly humorous. Riker Googling things. I think that's an entertaining Twitter. check it. Pretty entertaining. I'll keep those. We'll vendor them up soon. That's not a bad ring at all.
I'm watching you.
You see? 2 darks. Spell damage, trap throwing speed, energy shield. Cast speed while holding a shield, global crit multi, projectile speed. Let's make a price tab, shall we? Or just make like a... Do I want to sell these early? These are actually pretty good. Like, these will sell just fine later. Let me just do a silly price tab for currently. This is not working very well. You have to select it twice before it appears. This is a silly early price. I'll just throw them in there for now. If I get 10C now, I'm like, holy shit, this person's rich. At this point in the game. All right, I need to take a break. I'll be back in a minute or so. Have a little bit of a stretch or something, guys. Been an absolute blast so far. I've not done any of these because I've been just too busy manipulating everything. And I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I feel like I'm playing a game of 4X strategy / detective investigation. I don't know, man. I love it. Really impressed that the cosmetics appear on the characters too when they get items. That's really cool. And I want Hillock to be the leader of research. That's my goal. That's my goal. I don't care about anything else. Hillock just needs to be the leader of research, and I'll be happy.